Thank you for that. And we are just weeks and days away now from some major holidays. And that means that more holiday parties or family gatherings will be happening. It's really the perfect time to make sure that you're prepared to keep your body protected against unnecessary health complications. And joining us now to talk about that and the importance of keeping your blood sugar in check is internal medicine physician Dr. Ken Redcross. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Kelly, and good morning, DC.
Oh, he is awake. I love it. Now, when many of us think about monitoring blood sugar levels, we do think about diabetics. So I'm wondering, is this something that everyone should be aware of?
You know, we should, and this is a little different, everyone. As you pointed out, Kelly, this is a sugary time of year, especially with Christmas around the corner. But the key here is that there's 96 million of us out there who are watching and listening and don't recognize that our blood sugar is elevated. So there's 4 warning signs. I want to make sure we're looking for fatigue, increased urination, increased thirst, and blurred vision. These are signs and symptoms, Kelly, not to ignore, especially during this time of year.
What is a healthy blood sugar level, and how do these levels change as we age?
You know, it's an interesting question. Look, we want to have our blood sugar under 126, everyone. I know that's kind of like, well, that's just the number out there, but you have to make sure you get into your doctor's office to get this blood test done. There's also an A1C you'll hear a lot about, which is a measure of your blood sugar over 3 months. We want to have that under 5.7. So I know these are numbers, but you got to pick up the phone and have a good relationship with your doctor to be able to get these things answered.
And are there tools out there that will help us read our blood sugar?
You know, there's a lot of different tools. And the other thing is that it's not all doom and gloom. There are some things that we can do. We need to make sure we show ourselves what I like to say, Kelly, TLC, making sure you take a stroll, making sure you're exercise, learning about some of the supplements that are out there that can support your blood sugar, such as berberine, and having a good relationship with a supplement company so you can make sure you're getting the right berberine, such as Healthy Directions. Last but not least, curb the artificial sugars. They not only destroy your blood sugar, but also your microbiome. That you don't want to have happen.
There might be some older people out there who might not be able to do as much physical activity as the rest of us. Any special recommendations for them?
You know, you'd be surprised, Kelly. The actual studies showed all it takes is a couple of miles of walking, and not even at a high pace. So that is good for the elderly. It not only lowered the blood sugar, but it also increased the insulin activity. So for some of my folks who are out there who have seen years, I say that for my seniors, for those who have seen years, there's still something that you can do out there with just a little bit of walking, which can really help your blood sugar.
Okay, so people should avoid too much sugar. Is reading labels really important when it comes to doing that?
Oh my gosh, reading labels are incredibly important. And the other thing, too, is you got to be careful, everybody. The label makers can be a little sneaky and put in an alcohol, a sugar alcohol, which usually ends in OL, just so you know. So we'll be up on top of them because that is just another way to put sugar into your diet. So read your labels.
Okay, so a lot of hidden sugars out there too.
Absolutely, absolutely. But it won't be that way anymore because we'll be educated.
Oh, I'm so glad. Let's tell people where they can go to get more information.
Oh, sure. So you can reach out. My website is drkenredcross.com, and all my social media handles are Dr. Ken Redcross. And please reach out, ask questions, say hello. I love helping folks.
We have so enjoyed your being here. Thank you again, Dr. Ken Redcross.
Thanks for having me. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Thank you.
All right.